my channel, my darlings. Today I will be sharing my top 10 daytime fragrances that are ideal for this spring. So I'm going to start off with fragrances that are a little bit more on the warmer side that will transition you into spring nicely. So let's get started. So the very first perfume I have is my Gris Dior by Christian Dior. This is a beautiful floral perfume. Now, as you guys know, this is one of my favorite perfumes. This is almost a signature scent for me, as I love to wear this in the daytime. I think it's such an elegant perfume. If your style is extremely feminine and elegant and you love a floral that's unique, strong, powerful, then I would try Gris Dior. Gris Dior has notes of rose, bergamot and oak moss in here, and there's also some patchouli as well. So you get that woody, green sort of touch to this perfume. It gives it a vintage vibe with that oak moss. And guys, this is so beautiful. Just smelling it now, it just smells so refined, so grown up. Now this is a perfume I would recommend to those of you, I think ideally over the age of 30. I think this is a woman's scent. It is elegant, it's sophisticated. So what I love about Gris Dior is that it is slightly sparkling with the bergamot notes in the top. It opens up with this crisp, clean opening, but I find it has a little bit of a warm tone to it. I find the oak moss is a little bit warming, so this to me makes a perfect balance as a transitioning perfume. When it comes to Gris Dior, I don't think this is your blind buy worthy fragrance. I think this is a perfume you need to sample first and to try it. I do recommend Gris Dior as your daytime scent. I find this perfume to be so beautiful, and I just love the way how this perfume can be worn all year round and it suits every single season. So for me, wearing this now into the spring, it's that note of patchouli, it's the bergamot that adds the brightness, but the patchouli is still a little bit warm. So for me, wearing this now, heading into the spring, I find this makes a great transitioning perfume. So the next perfume I have is my Coco Mademoiselle. It is elegant, it is beautiful. And this is, to me, it's more on the warmer side. So if you're looking for a fragrance to transition from the winter into the spring, I would try Coco Mademoiselle. Coco Mademoiselle has notes of bergamot and orange in the opening. So you get that fruity, sparkling burst, and then it has the rose, you have jasmine, you have ylang in the heart. But it's that woody base of patchouli and vetiver that I do love. This is so elegant. And again, I think this also matches my Gris Dior. It has that same kind of vibe to me. I have the favourite here by Penhaligon's, and I am so excited to talk about this bottle here. Look how pretty the bottle is, first of all. It's so beautiful, and I love this velour detailed blush bow. I think it's so cute, so stunning. This fragrance is a warm tone perfume because we have musk and sandalwood in the base, but this opens up with violet, mimosa, there's iris in here, so it leaves this delicate, sweet, powdery, feminine touch on your skin. This is perfect for all day wear. It's really clean, it's approachable, it's soft, and this is a fragrance that's not offensive to anyone. The favourite is a perfume that can be worn all day, and what I do love about this perfume is that it's very soft and powdery. You can wear this in the office, you can wear this all day long. You're not going to offend anyone with this perfume. It's very much an inviting, girly scent. It's a little bit sweet. Lots of violet, very powdery. It's so nice, guys. So this is a really nice warm tone fragrance that you can wear, but it does have the florals and it's ideal for spring. So the next 7 fragrances I have are your true daytime perfumes for spring. I have to start off with this perfume because it's new to my collection. It's a new addition from the House of Diptyque. It's my Doucin. And this is the EDT version, and this is a limited edition bottle which I have spoken about in previous videos. Now this is so stunning. I love that black and gold design. Can you see that there? It's really pretty. It's so stunning, and I love this perfume because we do have notes of tuberose and we have orange leaf and musk in here. It opens up with some peppery notes as well, and it's so beautiful. This is spring in a bottle without a doubt. It's the most feminine daytime scent that you can wear all day long, guys. It's so nice. It's fresh, it's bright, and it's quite soft as well with the musk tones in here. If you're going out for brunch or a girl's shopping trip or a daytime coffee, this is ideal. It's a really nice, beautiful scent. It's just so clean, so soft, but it's bright and fresh. It just smells like the beginning of spring. There's a freshness to the air and it's very crisp and inviting, and you just feel like it's a new beginning. That's how I feel with this one. It just smells like a new day. It's a happy scent and it puts you in a good mood. So that's my Douceur. So the next scent I have is my Sedbury by PERFUMES de Marly. This is a beautiful tuberose perfume, so you have lots of florals in here. This one's a little bit different. I find it to be a little bit unique, guys. We do have some sage and lavender in the opening. There is some vanilla notes in here as well. It's really, really stunning. Now, what I find with Sedbury, to me this is more of a cool tone perfume. Sedbury contains vetiver and patchouli, so it does add that woody green note to it. Oh, guys, it's really nice, really, really nice. I think for me, this is very early morning start for me if I'm wearing this perfume. I wouldn't wear this in the evenings. It has to be a daytime scent for me. It's the tuberose, it's the iris, it's the jasmine, it's that heart of florals. But then it sits on the base of patchouli, and we do have some vetiver in here, and the vetiver adds this sort of green, dewy twist to this perfume. I think this is feminine, it is elegant. I would say this perfume suits someone of the age of 30 plus. Once again, I find this to be leading a little bit more on the mature side, but again, it's all down to your preference. Give it a go, tell me what you think. I find this to be very mature, floral, and very pretty, very fresh. In my daytime collection, I have my Luna. Now, this is your citrus burst in the opening. You have lemon, lime, and bergamot. So it's really fresh, really pretty. This dries down to a beautiful feminine perfume. With the touch of rose and jasmine in this perfume, it adds this delicate feminine quality to it. And it does dry down to a very soft powder. So if you like something that's citrusy, bright, and light, definitely go for Luna. It's extremely citrus, extremely feminine. It's such a pretty scent. This smells like spring in a bottle. So if you think about the first days of spring, you think of bright skies, cooler weather. It's getting a little bit warm, but there's a little chill in the air. And with that chill brings that sort of zesty citruses. And I think this is a perfume that can be worn from any age. It's got that youthful touch to it. So yes, it's very girly, youthful, and really pretty, really nice. It's very delicate. So that's my Luna from Penhaligon's. The next fragrance I have is a perfume bottle I'm so excited to talk about, and it's my Chanel No. 5 Low. Now, you guys all know how much I adore Chanel No. 5, or just Chanel in general. I do love this because it's so stunning, guys. I have to say, when I first tried this perfume, it was a little while ago, and I remembered years ago when I first bought this, I sprayed some on my skin, and initially I received that strong aldehyde note. On the dry down, I found this perfume was so powdery, soft and clean. I couldn't believe it was the same perfume I sprayed initially. I love all the citrus notes in here. You have orange, you have lime, you have neroli, there's bergamot in here. This is so stunning, guys, really, really pretty. It opens up with some aldehydes as well. And then you do have the heart of rose, you have ylang in here, really fresh, really pretty, really soft. So you do receive some beautiful powdery notes in the base. There is some musk and vanilla and some orris root. So you get this very gentle, soft, powdery twist to it. If you are not a fan of Chanel No. 5, do not panic. Go out and try the Low. You might be pleasantly surprised with the citrus, soft burst of musk in here. It's really dainty, really feminine. I used to wear this as my signature scent, and you guys can see how much I've worn in this bottle here. I used to wear this every single day, and it was really calming, really feminine. This makes a beautiful daytime scent. So that's my Chanel No. 5 Low. The next perfume I have is a fragrance that is really soft and powdery. It's my Sakura, and this is by Christian Dior. This is a beautiful, soft, powdery musk with rose and Japanese cherry blossom. It's light, it's delicate, really soft. It almost smells like a soapy rose. Soapy rose with very fine bubbles. That's what I smell with this, and delicate powder. It's really clean, it's very gentle. It makes you think of early spring as well. It's soothing, it's calming, it's a very dainty perfume. If you like a fragrance that is very slightly floral, so the flowers in the perfume is not so strong, then I would try this, because you have the floral, so you have the rose, you have the cherry blossom notes, but it's so gentle. It smells almost like a lotion quality with some powder. Very soapy, this one. And what I do love about Sakura is that it does contain a little bit of almond blossom in here. So you do receive this tiny amount of a nutty quality, a nutty vibe to this. It adds a little bit of a smoothness, and I received the almond note in the opening only. So it opens up with some nuts, and then it settles down to this powdery soft musk with jasmine and rose. It's really soft, this one, really nice. I think with Sakura, it's a scent that anyone can wear at any age. It's a beautiful daytime scent. I think you could wear this as a signature scent if you're looking for something very light, you want to wear it in the office. I think if you work very close with people as well, you could wear this because it smells almost like a skin scent, or it smells like soap. So try Sakura, let me know what you think. But this to me just smells like a beautiful tree, lots of pink and white blossoms. It's really soft and feminine. That's my Sakura. So the next fragrance I have for you guys is my Chant Automne, and this is a beautiful feminine powdery floral. This opens up with grapefruit and quince, so you get this sparkling fruity burst, and it's a very light fruit, very citrusy and pretty. And then in the base, this blends down with some amber and some beautiful musk in here. It's really powdery. Now, I've been playing around with this perfume for a while. I've had this for so many years. I've been wearing this as a scent. Every time this runs out, I go out and rebuy this bottle, and I always wear this early March, I would say. This is my transitioning perfume into spring because it has that crisp element of the quince and grapefruit, but it's the powdery note. It smells like a very soft pink petal. It smells a bit like a powder puff when it dries down. It smells like the color pink. It's delicate, it's feminine. Oh guys, it's so pretty, really fresh and pretty. It smells like a new day. It's a happy scent. This is a perfume you can easily wear every single day in the office, if you're out for brunch, if you're planning a picnic. This is really beautiful, a nice daytime scent. This also smells perfect for a tea party as well. It's very clean and soft and feminine. I've been wearing the EDT for a while now, guys, and I have to say that I spray this on my skin, and this will last on my skin for about 8 to 10 hours plus. It will just stick to my skin, but it's only going to radiate for about maybe 3 to 4 hours, and after that it will just sit on my skin the whole day long. So I do love this. If you get this in your hair, if you get this on your scarf, you will get a whiff of this perfume, and it's really beautiful, very feminine. The next perfume I have is Burberry Her. Now, I've chosen this perfume as a beautiful daytime scent if you like something sweet. So for my gourmand lovers, this is for you, because this contains so many beautiful sweet notes. We have cherry, we have strawberry, we have raspberry in the opening. There's some lemon in here as well. This is extremely sweet, guys. It smells like cotton candy. It smells fruity, but then it does have a little bit of a musky tone to it. I love this perfume, guys. It's so sweet, really pretty. I find this to be a girly scent. It's playful, it's feminine, and I do love the fact that we do have patchouli, there's oak moss, there's musk in here. It's so gorgeous, guys, really, really pretty. So my darlings, I saved Burberry Her as the last fragrance to talk about, and the reason why is because I find this bottle to be extremely special for so many number of reasons. The first reason is because Burberry Her was created by Francis Kurt Dijon, and for those of you who will know the beautiful Baccarat Rouge 540, this is a dupe for that beautiful perfume. Now, I would say they do have some similarities, and when you smell Burberry Her on its own, it's going to remind you very much like Baccarat Rouge. It's only until you compare the two side by side then you will truly notice the difference. Every single time I wear this, I am actually told I'm wearing Baccarat Rouge 540. So I have to say, guys, this has to be a very close dupe. And when I do wear Baccarat Rouge 540, no one tells me I'm wearing Baccarat Rouge. So there you go, guys. But this to me is so beautiful because it does remind me, yes, of Baccarat Rouge 540, but also this reminds me of my beautiful Miss Dior Cherie. The reason being is because this is a gourmand perfume, but in the base you have oak moss, you have patchouli, and in the opening you get that cherry and strawberry note in the opening, which is very similar to Miss Dior Cherie. The only difference is that there's no popcorn note in here, and I think the only thing that's missing from this one could be the caramel, popcorn and pineapple. I think that's the only thing that's missing, but it's very similar. So no wonder I fell in love with this perfume when I smelled it the very first time. It was definitely love at first sniff. This is beautiful for the spring if you like something that is fruity and floral. That is going to warm up nicely on your skin. It's very playful, very feminine. So I had to mention my Burberry hair. And with Burberry hair being the last on my list, that completes my whole collection for my top 10 daytime fragrances for this spring. I hope you liked my picks today. Let me know what's your most worn perfume for the spring, or what do you like to transition into? I would love to know. Leave me a comment down below so we can continue this conversation. And my darlings, I will try my best to link all these fragrances for you so that you can find these perfumes at your convenience. And I will see you soon in the next video. Bye.